Good evening, everyone. What is up? It is Fenner. There are some big changes that have just gone onto the test server today. I'm going to go through the big ones on this video and give my opinion on them. Now, the biggest change of all is Roadhog's hook. This is what they're calling Hook 2.0. And when I first jumped on the test server, I thought it was absolutely amazing. The first game that I played, the hook felt more natural. It felt how it should be. And I was like, wow, they actually did a good job. However, after playing a little bit more, the worries that I had about it before jumping onto the test realm came true. So as you guys know, the hook now disconnects if you lose line of sight. And as I played more, I felt I was getting way too many hooks that were disconnecting that I felt should be hitting. Here's the thing, when the test realm comes up, people kind of just jump on and run around like absolute nutters. That means they're not playing intelligently, they just want to try out the new changes that came through, which is why I thought it was good at first. Nobody was really hiding behind cover like they're supposed to. So when a lot of my hooks started disconnecting, I started to realize that in a competitive game, in a real game with high skilled players or players that are really thinking and trying, they're always going to be strafing in and out of cover. And if someone is strafing in and out of behind a wall, you are never going to hook them. The only time that you're ever going to get hooks with this new hook are when people are out in the open. He's not going to be able to poke into a corridor and pick someone off because they'll just be strafing behind the wall. And if it's a choke point, good luck, because then they're definitely strafing behind the shield or wall. I think they've gone a little bit too far and it's a bit too strict. The thing is, I don't know if they're ever going to get the balance with the hook that they want, or the people want. If they can put a little bit more leeway on the hook disconnecting right now, they might get somewhere closer to where it needs to be or where it should be. But as of right now, there are no more bullshit hooks, but it feels like it's become extremely weak. And unless they give Roadhog some buffs in other departments, I don't think you're going to be seeing him much from this point forward. Not only that, with the hook disconnecting so much, he's probably not going to be fun to play. Alright, enough about Roadhog. The next hero that got a big change is Ana. Ana got a 50% nerf to a healing grenade. This is obviously a big number, 50% is huge. However, I'd like to take a step back and think about Ana in general. Ana is strong because her whole kit is strong. Her grenade for anti-healing is powerful, her grenade for healing is powerful, her sleep dart is insane, her ultimate's pretty good, and her healing potential is high. She does a lot of healing, and she also does a lot of damage at any range she wants, at a high attack speed. She's also got one of the best hitboxes in the game. So while a 50% healing nerf might seem big, it doesn't feel that bad when you play her. A lot of the strength of Ana comes from her anti-grenade and her big sleep darts. So I don't think this weakens Ana as much as it might seem like just looking at the numbers. However, D.Va is also getting a massive nerf. D.Va is basically losing 200 armor and trading it for health. Now, this might not seem like a big nerf to some people, she's still at 600 HP total, right? Well, losing 200 armor is absolutely massive, and you really feel it when you're playing her. She just dies so fast now. Heroes like Reaper just absolutely shred her. She goes down in seconds. On top of that, she also got a very slight damage nerf. Now, I didn't notice this too much while playing, but I did feel it a little bit, and it's one of those things that's just going to add up over time. But on top of the nerf to her armor, it's pretty big. Now this works in relation to Ana because, as a lot of you know, Ana and tanks are the meta right now. You pretty much see 3 tanks every game, and it's not uncommon to actually see 4 tanks. However, with both Roadhog and D.Va getting the nerf stick shoved up their asses, that means that Ana becomes weaker anyway. Ana thrives off of big juicy targets, and with less of them being as strong, she's just not going to be as good, even though her nerf directly isn't that big. Overall, I think these 3 hero changes all clumped together definitely dissuade people playing heavy tank styles. I think it's hard to say if it'll push them away completely, but it will definitely make them a lot weaker. Next up is Sombra. She got a tiny buff. I played her a bit and it kind of felt like such a small buff that it's not even noticeable. I don't think she's going to change too much. Anyway, that does it for the hero balance updates. They actually added a cool feature where you can equip up to 4 emote sprays and voice lines in the hero gallery and use all 4 different emote sprays and voice lines in games, which is just It's just nice. That's cool. I like it. And another change that I really like is a UI update. The kill feed now displays ability icons. So if you kill with an ultimate, you see the ultimate icon. If you kill with an ability, you see the ability icon. But also, if you kill someone with a headshot, the icon shows up red instead of white. So we've now got a headshot indicator in the kill feed, and I like the changes to the kill feed overall. It's a lot nicer. And that is it for the big changes in this PTR update. Now remember, not all of these changes will go through to the live server, and I think they're going to be making quite a few more tweaks to Roadhog, because right now the hook it doesn't feel right. It feels too weak right now. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Obviously, these are just my opinions. I could be completely wrong. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace.